Auxiliary Joel, conducting an excerpt from the Fireverse.
Noon administrators, faculty, families, friends, and fellow classmates. I hope you are as happy to see the arrival of this day as I am. In preparation for this day, I watched numerous graduation speeches from old television shows, and in the process, I learned what not to say. I learned that if I try to talk incessantly about the future, or about how our class is going to be the leaders of tomorrow, I might as well hand out pillows, so you can take a nice little nap while I babble on. I also learned never to quote cliched historical leaders, because, as George Washington once said, it is better to be alone than to be in bad company. What I would rather say is something that will arouse your attention and surely keep mine. I could get down on one knee and propose to a fellow classmate right now. That might work, but then again, that's a rather hasty and life-altering decision. To talk about something pressing, something that really does matter, is what I want. The personal connection among the members of the class of 2011 is as pressing an issue as any, because personal connection is something I find lacking elsewhere. Many students here have a wonderful sense of humor and an overall great outlook on their high school experience. Moreover, the gamut of benevolent personalities I've met here, along with the close bond we share, is something that I struggle to find outside of this class and outside of this town. It's sad, I know. But why do we differ from the others? Is there something in the water here that the administration isn't telling us about? I doubt it because, as I see it, this situation of ours stems from a set of circumstances unique to our generation and to the town of Duxbury. This generation, the one that sits before me today, has created something special, a World Wide Web of personal connection. Parents and grandparents alike may be worried by this statement, as they are led to believe that the internet robs children of personal contact and friendship. Despite this perception, and despite the fact that they are right to a certain extent elsewhere, here, the internet, especially through Facebook, has pushed the class of 2011 closer together than ever. Facebook has become a place where events are planned and garner excitement, a place where classmates can share details, such as college acceptances, openly and excitedly. And overall, it's a place where students can learn about their fellow classmates in a different light. As I said, it is a source of personal connection. I can tell you, truthfully, that we don't have bad social skills. If anything, they are quite advanced. Our online connection serves only as a basis for our interaction, not the whole. If you want proof, listen to our real-world, no-computer-needed conversations. The events of yesteryear don't seem so long ago as fellow classmates fondly recall the freedom of our recess period, the unforgettable times at nature's classroom, and even the zaniness of Mr. Knight's GMS chant. Events in high school inspire even more chatter as students talk about what happens here at DHS. We talk about a place where tests are called celebrations, party hats included. A green wristband is the equivalent of an Olympic gold. And the best rhymes are about physics. What I mean to say is that our generation, the one that today connects so well both through the internet and in face-to-face conversations, does so because it shares a strong bond with its past. Linking our past together has allowed strong bonds to form and hold firmly in place. But to say that the unique class that sits before you today is purely a generational consequence would be wrong. it is imperative to add that part of our glory comes from the luxury of living in a town as wonderful as Duxbury. Duxbury is a town where few relationships are ephemeral, and I hope that always stays the same. I like our class. We are by far the best class to ever graduate from Duxbury High School. And that's not even debatable. Our class slogan, after all, is Class of 2011, sent from heaven. So, let's just accept that the best class ever is soon to be gone. And no, that isn't biased. Hopefully, the strong bonds that hold us together will remain so in the future. But for now, I've never had a tougher moment in my life than saying goodbye to all of you. I don't think I'll ever meet another group of people quite as compelling as you. With that said, I now move on. Thank you.
Power vested in me through the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Duxbury School Committee, and the Superintendent of Schools, I hereby declare this class of 2011 to be graduated. Thank you and congratulations.